Good morning, YouTubers. Mike Martins here, Mike Martins channel. I got my jeepney shirt on. Today is a Filipino Fiesta Day in the park. So what they do is they get a permit for the park, and yeah, they get a permit, they get a stage, they get everything, and they have a big fiesta, a big Filipino fiesta, which is lots of fun. And I'm pretty excited for that today. It's I'm going to spend about an hour or two there. Then I got to go open the shop, and then after I close, the fiesta it ends around 6-7 o'clock. So I'll be there for a little while, enjoying the music, the food, the culture. So it's going to be a nice day today. The day is just absolutely gorgeous. We got to be really careful with the sun, though. You know, the sun is very tricksy. You got to watch out. Anyways, guys, so what's on the horizon? I got a lot of messages from people. So, my dad's doing his biopsy right now as we speak. The hospital is about 3 hours, 2.5 hours, 3 hours away in Kelowna. So I have to, tomorrow, we're going to organize, and then I got 2 days off. So I'm going to go spend it with my dad. And take care of business there and find out what the heck is going on. And then, from there, I'm going to figure out what's going on with the store. I got a lot of people asking me what's happening with the store, and you know, it's fine. Like I'm trying to get the place across the street, but my problem is the ladies on the cruise ship. So the gap might overlay the time I got to be out. I'm trying to get 90 days. I'm going to talk to the owner, the new owner, if I can at least get 90 days. Because I was given notice yesterday, and she wanted me out by the end of this month. And I'm like, I can't do it by the end of this month. It's like in 10 days. And I have so much stuff, right? In my store, it's so organized. So I have to kind of start breaking it down, right? I can't bring it home because my garage is full of, I got like 30, 40 windows in my garage that need to be installed in the house. So and then the contractor can't put them in until the end of August because everyone's moved up from the coast and they want to do their homes from bottom to top to bottom. So I've been trying to install windows in my house now it's going to be 2 years now. I already got some of them installed, and I'm going into 2 years that I'm trying to get this project done. Everyone's moved from the coast in Vancouver, sold their houses for $1.4 million, buy a house here for $260 like I did, and now they just want it redone top to bottom. But now there's a lot of workers, like guys in their vans now that are actually sleeping at the Walmart that are actually doing jobs here from the coast. So I'm going to see if I could find somebody or someone that can help me out, because I'm in a position right now, I don't know what to do, guys. Like, I can't move. If I can move my stuff home, then that'll be fine. I'm going to have to start moving things around in the living room so I can put shelving in. I got other rooms, so I got another big living room downstairs. That's the playroom where the kids play. I might have to move my stuff around in the gym. I have a gym in the house. Start moving stuff in there, and then like organizing, because this lady's on a cruise. I can't contact her. You know what I'm saying? And there's no way to contact her. The guy that's renting the place right now that's leaving won't give me her number to contact her directly. So I have no way to contact this lady. So I'm praying to God that at least I can move across the street. The rent's a bit cheaper. The space is a bit smaller. It's not super smaller, but the Filipino Food Mart, we'll just move it home, because my wife likes to deal with her friends anyway. And other people that go in there just waste our time. It's like, oh, I want to touch everything and not buy nothing. Oh, in 6 months I'm gonna have enough money to buy this sauce off you. It's like, you know what? Forget it. It's like, just move it home. She has a huge community there. She's gonna work from home, and that's it. And she doesn't need a permit to work from home because it's private business. We're not open to the public, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm just concerned, about my well-being, like what's going to happen to me, So if I didn't have those stupid windows in my garage, I wouldn't be so worried about this, But it's okay. It is what it is. I'm not going to fight it. I'm not going to argue. I'm not going to. It is what it is, right? And this lady's been trying to get this place rented now for like 4 months, right? And there's a lot of empty buildings in Merritt, like a lot of for lease, but they want almost $2 a square foot. So I'm not gonna fight that. I'm not paying $3,000-$4,000 at downtown Vancouver. I was paying like $3,600 a month for like 1,700, 2,000 square foot place with huge storage and everything in the Tinseltown Mall. And right now they're desperate. They even lowered their price per square foot on some of the units there. So why in Merritt? It's not booming here. Like, there's a lot of people moving here, but there's marijuana facilities moving in to produce marijuana, but that's it, right? But what if the next government walks in after this government gets booted out? What's going to happen? They're going to come in and they're going to say, well, we don't like the legalization of marijuana, and we're going to retract it, and we're going to give it 3 months, and then everything needs to close down. They could do that, right? So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, guys. But, you know, my dad's is priority one now. You know, two things at once, two storms at once hitting at the same time. And I'll weather it. I've been through a lot worse than this. I mean, worst case scenario, there's no storage here in Merritt either. There is, I think there is, but I gotta look around here in town to see if there's a storage facility. If I need to put my stuff nicely in storage, and then put it back in the store, you know, because my store does pretty well. I got people coming from far and wide to come and see me, you know, and shop, because locally their local stores are charging too much for business for their product, right? We'll see what happens, and, like, you know, sending my prayers to God. And, you know, you're in a position where you're just out of a, you know, I'm willing to pay the lady this month's rent for that place across the street for this month, like this month's rent. So I'm willing to do that, you know, even though it's over 3/4, 1/4, half the month has gone by, right? I'm willing to do that so I could secure that place. They want to open, now all these people are attracted to that place all of a sudden. They want to open a hair salon. We got 4 in town. They want to, somebody else wants to open a nail salon. There's one next door. There's a nail salon right next door, and they want to open another nail salon. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. So we'll see what happens. Like, you know, to me, I really don't care. There's a couple of big spaces in town. But you know what the funny part is? They open a nail salon, or they open a thing. They start gutting the building, because I don't need water in my building. I have water in the washroom, but I don't need water per se, right? So, but what will happen is this is a scary thing, okay? They're going to need to gut that place out to put sinks and stuff. And if it doesn't work out, they have a completely gutted place that's only for hairdressing. And then what happens then? Like, then if it doesn't work out, me, I'm in and out. Hi, good morning. Can I get an extra large dark roast coffee with 1 cream?
Sure, anything else?
That's it, thank you.
Okay, why don't you do it?
Okay, thank you. So, you guys understand me, right? So, like, she knows I pay my rent. She could use my current landlord. My landlord right now, she could use my current landlord as a reference, because my current landlord would say, yeah, I sold the building, but the guy is spot on with the rent. He cleaned my place. Watch my series, Building a Business from Scratch. I'll leave a link at the end of the series. At the end of the series, I'll leave a window, and you guys can see it. And then you can watch the entire series of what this building originally looked like when I moved in. It was full of dog poop on the floor. And my wife and I, we worked hard to renovate it, clean it, and we took out so many dump runs, you know, and just the place had bullets in it. It had cinder blocks in it for lifting weights, I guess. The guy used to lift weights with cinder blocks. And I don't even think they do that in prison anymore. I think they use actual proper weights. But, yeah. But I'm really hoping, I'm really hoping, if I can't get the place across the street, I'm going to have to secure something else. And, yeah, everyone's asking way too much per square foot, right? You know? Too much per square foot. It's way too much. And then the heat is expensive. Hi. Good morning. Yeah. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye. Yeah, so Lots of people up on the hill. Oof, the drive-thru is loaded. The guy in front of me is from Washington State. You know when you have coasters up here, people from the coast, you know when they come up here and stop for coffee. They look at you like you burnt their house down. There's a lady getting out of the car to my right. She looked at me like, it's like, let's go back to the coast. Go get out of here. Heading down to the Filipino Fiesta. And then to the hospital tomorrow with Dad. Spend a couple of days with them. Come back to business and see what happens. Hopefully it's just something they were concerned about, and it wasn't something that My dad's a good guy. My dad's a really good man. He's worked hard all his life to provide for me and my mom. He's never given up on us. You know what I'm saying? He's always there for us. My mom too, strong pillar of the family. Always been there for my dad. After my dad suffered a major head injury, he was in a coma for almost a year, and he survived. Got hurt at work, and then my mom stepped up, took care of him. Still to this day, takes care of him every day. You know, I'm just kind of broken. At the situation with my dad, but I'm going to think this through as positive as possible, and to work it out. And yeah, so they wanted me out by the end of this month. I'm like, I can't physically do it. Oh, you could move everything out in one day. I'm like, if you go look up my store and see what's in there, it's going to take me at least a week to move the stuff out and then take all the fixtures down. There's a lot of fixtures in there, right? So a numbered company bought my place and 3, 4, or 5 other places in town. So it was a numbered company bought a bunch of retail stores here in town. So I'm gonna have to do my best to start really working out, because I don't need the store per se, but it's nice to have a store, a place for me to break up my time so I'm not home all day, right? Which is not a problem. I mean, I don't mind helping with the new baby, and being with Rosie, and being with my wife. And I just drove right by the park. Oh, I'm gonna have to make a U-turn here. I thought the entrance was closer to the A&W, but I was wrong. But there's no real sign to tell you where to go, right? So that's gonna cost money. You gotta spend money on more important things in town. Well, not in town. I think it's provincial, right? So there's a lot of people, a lot of things going on. More important things to focus on than signage, right? Anyways, guys, I'm here at the park. I'll make a video today at the Fiesta. You guys will like it. It's so good. Food, women, booze. But I don't know if they have what they're gonna do with that. But they're licensed. I don't know. But I don't drink. I really don't care. Park's nice and empty. Nobody here today. That's what I like to see. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Big hug to everybody. Thank you for your prayers for my dad. I really appreciate that. We need faith. We need to believe. We need to believe. Anyways, guys, let me go find my family. Oh, there they are. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll keep you posted on the business situation. And maybe even if I have to rent a place for a month for storage, but they want me out there. They want me as quick as possible. But like, ma'am, I pay you the rent every month. I fixed your place. Yeah, but I want to sell it. I mean, I'm selling it, and I got to get these. I got to get you out of here. It's like, well, I'm doing you a favor. Like, it's like, can you give me some time, like proper time, so I'm properly organized? I really hope God's with me on this one. I really do. I really do. I know God's got more important things to take care of, but I really, really, really hope so. He looks down on me today, or this week, on the family and stuff, my dad. Thanks for watching, guys.